Sri Jayadev Galla.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to rise to support the Election Law Amendment Bill 2016. Sir, I will just want to make a couple of points. I think I don't want to repeat everything that all the earlier speakers have already said. But while appreciating this step by the government to ensure the voting rights for the new citizens of India coming from Bangladesh, enclaves that were in our territory earlier, and also the limited delimitation that's taking place. I also like to bring to the notice of the Minister about the AP Reorganization Act, which was passed in 2014, 1 year before the amendment to the Representation of People's Act. We are still yet to get the necessary amendments to go through the delimitation exercise in both AP and Telangana, sir. In the Act, it calls for the number of assembly constituencies in Andhra Pradesh to go up from 175 to 225, and in Telangana from 119 to 153. But it requires an amendment, constitutional amendment for that, sir, and or an amendment to the AP Reorganization Act. One of the two things is required for this to be executed. So I beseech the Minister, through you, sir, to please consider this and do it at the earliest. It's been almost 2 years since the AP Reorganization Act has been passed, and we are still waiting, not only for this, for many other things, which I won't go into since it doesn't concern this bill today. But as far as the delimitation of constituencies in these two states, that is required, sir. The last point I would like to make, we are talking about the right to vote for all citizens, sir. But I would like to also bring to the notice of the House that non-resident Indians who retain their Indian citizenship around the world are not given this right to vote, sir. They cannot vote in the country that they live in, and they cannot vote in the country that they're a citizen of. So I would like to urge the Minister and urge the government to relook at this. I think it's a long-standing demand of NRIs, and I think some assurances have also been given to the NRIs. So please consider giving voting rights rights to NRI, sir. That will give us, stronger ties to our community abroad and more incentive for them to return to India, sir, and add to the growth of this nation with the wealth of knowledge and other resources that they bring back with them. Thank you, sir.